Hi and welcome to another episode, and what we've got here is a brown cardboard box, a very big one as you can see. It's filled up the whole screen. Yeah, I can zoom out a little bit. Let's see how far we can go. Can we keep going just a little bit more? See all the rest of the junk that's on the table. Let's keep going. Oh, you can even see my microphone. I'm zooming out so far. There, that'll do. Right there, let's move the microphone out of the way. Right, so brown cardboard box. What could it possibly be? Now, let me open it up and then we'll talk a little bit more about what it actually is. Because I've got a very good idea what it is, and I'm sure by now you've read the title and you've read a little bit in the description and everything else. Come on, scissors, cut through the tape. Come on, come on, come on. Been waiting for this for quite frankly months, which is perfectly fine. Takes time. I knew it would take time. I'm not complaining about how long it took, especially because it's actually been arriving for free, and I'll explain what it is for free once we do this. There's a there we go, something from YouTube. Now let me mess around and take this out of the box and come magically back with it, and then we can talk about why I've received this before I open up this box. So here we go, we've got it on the table. Right, the reason why I received this is because back on the 23rd, 24th of August, YouTube had a Creators 360 event, which basically was like a virtual meetup, and the whole idea was for them to tell some of the new stuff they're bringing to YouTube, which was things like they're going to be bringing monetization to shorts and so on and so forth, that sort of thing. And then there was some high-level YouTubers talking about how they got to where they've got, and some ideas on how smaller channels, maybe even not so small channels, can encourage people to subscribe and so on and so forth. It was very interesting for a few days. Some of the people that were talking, it did seem to be about how they got there rather than proven techniques, if that makes sense. But some other people were definitely talking about what appeared to be proven techniques, which I have tried to apply to my channel in some little ways, because being a techie channel, it's not quite the same. It'd be kind of nice if there was people talking about that sort of stuff, but from a techie channel kind of thing. I realise this isn't a completely techie channel, but talking about how to do makeup, or how fantastic your art is, or how to do dance, or talking about movies and so on, which I'm not saying they're boring channels. They're not, if you like to watch that sort of thing. But I think there's maybe a different way you have to attack things to get it done. Anyway, the point is, they had a little event at the end of each day of where certain groups of people, depending on the style of channel that you had, would get to talk to other people, or ask questions to some people that are dedicated towards that sort of thing, but maybe not as pinned down as techie type channels. But the point is that they had little events, and on the second day, on the 24th, they had sort of like a dance-off type thing. So because you're there with your webcam and things. But as you know, I don't like to show my face, so I had an avatar, which you can play around with, and I can bounce my head around because of it, and I can, with a few of the bits of tricks, I can make the character flap its arms around. Anyway, they had a bit of a dance-off, and well, it made them smile, and I won this. So this is why it's free. I won this. So I have an idea of what one of the things is inside, because they said there and then, but I don't know if there's other like nice little gifts inside. So let's find out together. Sorry for about all the chatting, but you did need the background on it. Alright, so can you see? Because now I can't see my monitor to see what you can see. Let's try to balance the cardboard box a little bit. Can it do it? Can we slide it in place? Yes, we can. Whoa! Oh, we can't slide it in place. I'll just have to do it like this, a little bit downwards so that the lid leans back. Right, so Creators 360 says, thank you for joining Creator 360 UK. We hope you found the day inspiring and informative and hopeful, made some new connections. Huge congratulations on being one of our breakout winners, which is the dance-off thing that they had. Your contribution to the breakout session was amazing. We know that our creators will have been inspired by you, and we're delighted to enclose your jacket. Don't forget to show us how awesome your jacket looks on social by tagging at YouTube along with the hashtag YouTube Creator 360. Thank you again for being part of such a fantastic day, and we can't wait to see you in the next one. Team YouTube, hard. Right, so yeah, the breakout bit was the bit where you get well, basically you could ask questions sort of one-to-one to the people that were talking earlier on, which were part of the sort of thing that you were doing. But yes, there was a little sort of a dance-off thing. So there was people actually dancing around in front of their webcams, but I'm too shy to be doing that, so I just did my avatar. So let's have a look at this, try to keep everything nice and neat. So just ripping everything to bits, because quite frankly, it's been a long time since I've won something, and I've never won anything from YouTube before. So here we go. So a YouTube jacket. And I know you're not going to get to see it on me. Stuff. Oh, so it's a stuff, but retro box room. Dun dun dun. And I have a jacket with that on the back. And because I have such a long name, they've had to put it on 2 lines, which is perfectly fine. Right, so I may wear this at some expo at some point. I'm maybe a little bit too old to be wearing such a jacket, but it's sort of like a, I don't know how to describe it really. It's sort of baseball-y sort of jacket, isn't it? I believe that's what it is. So I'm sure that'll look good. I might take a photo of me wearing it, and then blur out my face or something like that, if I can find some spot in the house. Right, so put that on my lap for now, but there do seem to be some more goodies inside. If we can get this out of the way. It's a bit of paper, move that. Move that bit of paper out of the way. Sorry about the angles of things, but I'm trying to, I don't want to crease the box the wrong direction. Come on, box, play nice. Oh, some packing, some shredded paper and stuff. Oh, no, I don't think there is any extras, there's just the jacket. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'd seen in other countries that they get like a water bottle and whatnot, but just a jacket. Okay then, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. They don't owe me any extras. So it's very nice. I would like to move this box out of the way so we can stop banging the mic and everything else. Actually, let's put the paper back in there. So we can maybe see the jacket a little bit better. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so at the front it says YouTube. Obviously I'll get a defluffer going on it. It seems high quality anyway. Sort of felty inside. It's nice and soft, say that much. It's the sort of thing you've seen on plenty of other things, of where, you know, it's the, I don't know what this kind of thing's called, but you know, it feels tacky. But that's how prints on t-shirts and everything are. Parcel seem, there we go, seem like they'll stick. So yeah, as a, you know, on a breezy day, so is it All We Do Is? Or awdisbrands.com. That's who makes the jackets for YouTube. Let's flip it over again. At the back, retro box room. Very cool. So I would like to thank the Creators 360 UK group for sorting out the event on August the 23rd and 24th, getting people to come along to talk about their events, having a nice little competition to even win this in the first place. I'm glad I made people smile with my silly little avatar. I'd also like to thank the people that turned up that day, sharing ideas to complete strangers on how they've managed to move their channels forward and in some cases making a career out of YouTube. On top of that, it'd be nice if you click down below for the description and have a look at the links for Discord and my Patreon links. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button and notification bell, because it's nice when I do actually bring videos out and you get to see them. But as always, happy gaming.